Hey guys, what's going on? So today I want to talk to you about a really important topic because I've been asked this multiple times and I'm sure I'm going to be asked this multiple times again. So this is for those who have asked or who are going to ask. Which should I take? Which approach should I take? Should I go on the if it fits your macros kick, or should I go with clean eating and strict dieting? Now I'm going to preface by saying this is from my own personal experience from both myself and from training all of my clients for the past year plus. With if it fits your macros, you have to know that you have to own your own self and own your own self-control. That is the most important thing about it. If you're doing if it fits your macros so that you can go around eating cupcakes, donuts, and cake and still get away with it because you want to eat like shit but you want to hit your numbers, then I'm sorry. You're not going to see what you want to see in the same fashion as if you were to do clean dieting, clean eating, and strict dieting. But if you, like myself, have self-control, you like real food, and you can say, alright, look, I'm going to eat this chicken, this brown rice, I'm going to proportion everything right. Oh my god, I'm going out to lunch. What am I going to do? Oh, that's right. I can eat whatever I need to, but within certain calorie ranges with the macronutrients and everything. Now, this takes some discipline because I know a lot of people, they'll be doing if it fits your macros, they'll be doing fine because they prep their meals, they're doing great, but then they go out on a kick for let's say a weekend or a week of vacation, right? And they get turned away from their whole diet because now they're concerned with, I can fit these numbers, it doesn't really matter, but they forget about the micronutrients involved. And that is what's going to fucking kill them. So a lot of people will start being like, I'm hitting all my carbs, I'm not going over, I'm not going under, so I don't need to worry about it. But dude, half of your carbs are just sugary pieces of shit. You have probably a ton of sodium, and your fats are all saturated fats and trans fats and whatever you're doing because you might be going to like McDonald's and whatever, or you just want to eat shit, right? Now look, I'm all for if it fits your macros because I personally do it, but I'm saying this from experience and also from dealing with people that I've trained. You've got to have a certain level of self-control to even go on the route of if it fits your macros, because you have to be eating nutritionally sound food. It doesn't mean that you have to eat chicken and rice all damn day, because by no means do I eat chicken and rice all damn day. I mean, I had protein pancakes with Oreos this morning. I had fucking bacon, a lot of it. But it fit my caloric needs. It fit my ratios. My sodium wasn't too crazy. My fats were moderated so that I didn't go over after that meal. And that way I kind of counterbalance all the damage I'd done earlier in the day. And even with that being said, I didn't do all too much damage because the protein pancakes, sure, they had 4 or 5 Oreos in the whole batter. And I also had rolled oats. I had some regular milk, I've got some egg whites in there, and then the bacon, right? So it kind of equals out, but I've probably had a little bit too much fat in the bad context with my bacon, and I probably also had a lot of sodium with that. So what I've done is, for the rest of the day, I'm done. Sodium is not going to be an option, fat is going to be moderated, and my carbs are still going to be held consistent because my carbs can be held consistent. Now, for those of you who don't think you can do this, I'm going to say it flat out. Just go with a clean diet. Go and find a nice nutritional plan, whether it's you're found it online or your personal trainer, your nutritionist or dietitian has given it to you. Find a plan, because if you don't have the discipline and you want to see results, you're not going to see results without eating properly. I know before, I used to be like, I want to gain size, I want to gain size, I want to do this, I want to do that, but I didn't have the caloric backbone to bring me to where I need to go. So now, with everything that I've been doing for the past couple of years, I've really honestly gradually boosted up. And with me especially, I'm on the complete opposite end of the extremes that most people are at. A lot of people have trouble with losing weight, and they have no problem with gaining it. I, on the other end, will probably shed 5 to 6 pounds overnight. Granted, a good amount of it is water weight. However, I can tell just by pinching the side of my stomach where my obliques are that I've lost some body fat overnight because my calories are burning consistently. If I'm not having a meal before bed, I'm burning calories consistently. So my If It Fits Your Macros also works better for me than it would for somebody that has this complete opposite goal. I mean, unless, like I said, you're moderating in a good consistency, you're fucking yourself over for nothing. And you're going to be wasting time, and time is precious, valuable, and it's the most essential thing to your life. So what I'm going to say is this, guys. If you can firmly tell me, right now, if you could firmly tell me that you're going to stay consistent, you're going to get nutritional content, you're only going to slip up every once in a while, aka once a week, once every other week, then sure, If It Fits Your Macros will work wonders for you. But if you don't understand nutrition, you don't understand what you're taking into your body, get something legitimate to get your nutritional plan solid, because that's what you're going to need in order to see the results that you want. Alright? A lot of you are probably watching this video because you want to know which one's going to work best for you. You know yourself better than I would ever know, because you guys need to communicate with me in order for me to understand where you're coming from. However, you've lived with yourself for X amount of years that you've been alive on this lovely planet that we have. So you're going to know whether you have the control to have If It Fits Your Macros be your diet plan, or if you need clean eating. But guys, please, if you like the video, if you like the advice, please feel free to ask down below what you want us to talk about next between me and Katie. And then also we've got a couple other people, Jimmy and Matt, who are going to start making videos for you guys. They'll be putting their input in on a lot of things. Also, we're going to try to bring some comedy into the channel so that it's not strictly information, because I know a lot of you love the information we're giving you, but you just want something to laugh at. So we're going to do that for you. And as always, my friends, take it easy.